Hi guys, and welcome to my next video. Firstly, thank you very much indeed for tuning in. Please do subscribe or like the video. It'd be great to get the subscription numbers up even higher, but we're doing really well at the moment. But anyway, this video is about the Key Fob. So I bought myself a Tesla Model 3 Key Fob. And before I go into why I bought this, I thought we should just have a little look at the unboxing so you can see what you get when you purchase one. So let's cut to that footage now. It is very nicely presented, nice box. The Key Fob itself looks like an almost sort of replica of a Tesla Model 3. And then inside you've got the Key Fob itself, and then underneath that you've got a couple of batteries. Okay, getting into this thing is not as easy as it looks actually. It's I mean, it looks really cool. Tesla written on the bottom there. But the way to get into it is at the back end of it. I don't know whether you can see this on camera. There is a small little hole in there that you can get something into. And I've tried a few things. You don't want to scratch it, so I wanted to avoid anything made of metal, obviously. Best one I found actually is this little sort of pry tool from, phone days when I used to repair screens on phones. And if you get that into there, you can sort of pretty much twist it and up it pops, and that's it. That's the catch. So once you've got it open there, you can see that there's space then for one of the batteries, so we'll just pop that in. Look, there is like a little lip at the back. It's probably again difficult to see, but you should be able to slide it underneath that and then sort of push down, so you sort of slide it in that way. There's like a little lip there, you can probably just make it out, and that's it. Now also at this back end right here is where you can attach, because there's lots of different cases you can get for these, some like rubber band things, and I have ordered a case that will protect it better, but for now, right at the back end here where the clip was, there is a little hook, and you can actually just put a little lanyard, attach it to there, and then that shouldn't come off once you put the cover back on. Get the front in, and then it's a case then of clicking it into place, and then that little lanyard won't come out then because there's not enough clearance there and you can attach that then to your keyring. Well, that's the idea anyway. So there we are. So that's that bit done. Okay, welcome back. So before I show you how to pair the Key Fob with your car, I just thought I'd explain why I've bought it. I bought it for a few reasons really. One is on occasions, obviously with the Tesla Model 3, you get a couple of cards like this that you get when you have your car, which you can use on the pillar to open the car. But really, you would use your mobile phone as a passive key to get in and out of the car and to do all the functions with the app, etc., which is brilliant. But the reason why I've gone for a Key Fob is there's been a few occasions where I've left my house keys in the house. Because I don't need them for the car, I tend to leave them in the house. So there's that. That's probably an age thing. The other one is that I don't have a Tesla charger. So I've got a zappy charger because I've got solar, and on a day like today when the sun is out, it's very often when I come out to get into the car is charging. It's being trickle charged by the zappy charger from the excess solar in the house. So what that means is I can't just get out and jump in the car, or if I had a Tesla charger, I could just walk around, press the button on top of the charger itself, and that would stop the charging, unlock the charge port, allow me to remove it, jump in the car, and off I go. But what I have to actually do now is get the app out, open the app up, wake the car up, stop the charging, unlock the charge port, take the charge port out, get in the car, and off I go. So it's definitely a first world issue, by the way, this, but I'm hoping the Key Fob will allow me to unlock and stop charging without having to get the phone out. So that and the fact that I always leave my keys in the house are the main reasons. Plus also, it's just nice to see how these things work. And my philosophy is, you know, if I don't like it, you just sell it, don't you? So there we are. But anyway, so let's have a little look. We've got the key fob. You've seen the unboxing. We've got the battery installed. I'm going to have a little look on the process. So I've got a little handheld GoPro here. Hopefully we will be able to see the screen. And so what we do is we need to go into the menu, the quick menu, and into locks. And you can see on there, you've got my phone and the 2 cards that I've got. You hit the plus, and then you can see on this side it says add a key fob or key card. So to do that, you need to scan it just behind the cup holders. So we'll just drop the key fob just there, and that's registered that. So tap existing key to approve peering. So you need to take that off and then get the key and tap the key there, and that's now approved the peering. And you can see on the screen that I've now got a unknown key. So I can now tap the little pencil there and give the key fob a name. So I'll just call it key fob, I think, nothing too original. Key fob. There we go, and save that. And so that's now active. Unknown key, it says. I've also, just to let you know, I think I'm going to receive a warning on the a text message from Tesla to say there's an unknown key, which I'm probably going to. Yes, there it is. A key has been added to your car. If you don't recognize this activity, delete the key from the lock screen. Obviously, I'm going to ignore that because I have sort of done that myself. So we can now test the key fob out in the car, so we'll go ahead and do that now. So okay, I'm outside the car now, and I've simulated that the car's charging. So I've actually put the Zappy charger on to boost. So that's currently boosting power into the car. So the car is now charging, and you can see the green flashing light on the charge port. But let's run through all the other operations. So I believe if I tap the middle, it unlocks the car, or that may have locked the car. I think that's locking the car. So double tap unlocks the car, and a single tap locks the car. So then I believe if I do a double tap on the front end of the key fob, yeah, that opens the frunk. Let's tidy that up. And a double tap at the rear unlocks the boot. So that's pretty cool. Now, the one that I really wanted to buy, the reason I bought this, just want to double check we are boosting. We are indeed, 7.5 kilowatts going into the car. Was my understanding was the car is now locked. Let's just double check that. Unlock it. Lock it. Okay, so 1 tap to lock. So it's 1 tap in the middle to lock, 2 taps to unlock. And now this is the one that I want to try. I am hoping that if I come up to the car here and I press and hold the back, yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's the one thing I was really hoping would work, and it clearly does. So on the back of the key fob, if you press and hold it, it will actually stop the car charging. It will unlock the charge port so you can pull it straight out and pop it in, and then away to go. The other thing to point out as well, and we will try this too, is that apparently this is a passive key. So, you know, if the car wasn't charging and I didn't need to unlock it, I wouldn't need to actually get this out. So I could have that in my pocket. He says removing his key so he doesn't scratch it. So I've just got the key in my pocket as you would have with the phone. I haven't got my phone with me, so hopefully, yeah, the car will unlock just as it does with the phone, and hopefully then if I walked away, the car would also lock itself once I get out of range. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I hope you found the video useful. Please do like or subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. The next video I'm going to do, well, really that can be down to you, so please do put a comment. What would you like me to review on the car? If there's anything particular you'd like to know about, please do put that in the comments and I'll try and do that. Please do like and subscribe the video for me, that would really help. And as always, I'll catch you next time.